Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Goodness. 0-2 now.
0-2.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Line drive to left. And Brown won't get there. It's a base hit. Chris Bryant will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Hey, you never know. Things might be looking up for this guy. He's hitting over 300 in his last 10 games, even though his season average doesn't look that good.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Nobody out, runner on first. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And perhaps sensing a hit and run may be on, a move to first. But the runner's back easily. McHugh pauses. Here's the 2-1. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they won't get Fowler as he takes second with ease. No one out with a runner at second. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Anthony Rizzo steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right now.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Popped up. Altuve is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. Todd Frazier will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s.
Yeah, and he leads his ball club in hitting, so he's a guy that they really look to offensively.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Now this is popped meekly in the air. Playable on the infield. And no one can get there as it falls. And he will just get his foot in there first. Safe at the plate. Kyle Schwarber, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Bryant is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Tony Kemp, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. to third. Oh, and this goes right past him. Evan Gattis will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, his numbers have been kind of ugly for the entire season, but guess what? Over his last 10 games, he's hitting over 400.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Fowler, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Around third and being waved on home. In to score is the runner from first. It's 1-1. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Reed, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. John Singleton, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. In the dirt here, but fortunately here, no advance. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3-2.
Right side. Lowry's there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jorge Soler makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Jorge Soler.
Shot to third, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Set to get his day started, Addison Russell, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Now a bullet foul as the third base coach had to give it the old Olay that time. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
And a good pitch there as they come after him, and the count goes full. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Under it is Singleton, and he'll make the play for the first out. Brett Laurie is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
Left side. Fielded cleanly. Altuve for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Carlos Correa strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Skied into very shallow right. Soler waits on it. He's got it one away. At the plate, Dominic Brown. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Under it is Russell, and there are two away now. Number 13 digs in here for his first appearance.
Number 13.
Lackey's ready. First pitch on its way. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
Well, the one thing you can't have here is a three-pitch inning, so he pretty much has to look at the first one.
Swing and a little tapper. Montero scoops it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Miguel Montero steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
And you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. McHugh gets the sign. 2-2 pitch on its way. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Correa gloves it, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The batter, number 24.
Dexter Fowler will stand in. He singled to lead off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
Good job of going the other way. Almost felt like he was looking to go the other way, trying to drive it to the opposite field. Let's see if he does the same thing here.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Fowler is retired. 2 down now. Chris Bryant will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Correa ranges to his right. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Anthony Rizzo in now, popped out in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Carlos Gomez digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
For the Astros, center fielder Carlos Gomez.
First offering on its way. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. This is line to left, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. So it's back to the top of the order now, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Runner goes. Grounded to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now to the plate, Tony Kemp. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. That evens it up 1-1. Pickoff move to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. One out and a runner on second base. Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Soler posts under it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Evan Gattis stands in after hitting an RBI double his first time around.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Todd Frazier is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Third baseman, Todd Frazier.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And he takes a called strike 2.
1-2.
Got him swinging in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Kyle Schwarber is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Striding into the box, Jorge Soler. He singled his last time up.
Jorge Soler.
First pitch on its way. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Looking up is Brown. And that one is out of here. A two-run shot that gives them the lead.
Shortstop, Addison Russell.
It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 9 on the year. And with it, the Cubs have taken a 3-1 lead. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Brett Lawrie will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Second baseman, Brett Lawrie.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Gomez shading to his right. 2 gone. Miguel Montero stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Miguel Montero.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Dexter Fowler gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Looking to minimize the damage here. Ground ball right side. He's got it. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. The run scores from second, and it's a 4-1 game. Chris Bryant stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out.
Oh, this has been a very nice inning for them so far, but it still could get better.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Down the third baseline. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. A.J. Reed is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Lackey steps into the windup. Here's the first pitch. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Line to the right side. Soler is there, 1 away. John Singleton stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Singleton.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. The 1-2 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Full count. 3-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Carlos Correa is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Soler is there, and that ends the inning. Anthony Rizzo will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. McHugh's ready. Here's the pitch. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Nope. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Oh, and he couldn't help himself there as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's back to 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Brown. One down. Todd Frazier will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Shot toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Kyle Schwarber will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. A step on the bag for 1. Ready to take his hacks again, Jorge Soler, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that was a breaking ball that he hit, and it looked like he saw it right out of the pitcher's hand so nicely. They might have to attack him with some hard stuff this time around.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one. Addison Russell steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
Oh, he got away with a changeup there. 3-1 now. Hit high and deep out to left field. Brown has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Dominic Brown comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. Lowry's up with it. And he's retired here, 1 away. Number 13 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Fowler to the track. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th, and standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Brett Lowry makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. McHugh sets his sights. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Gomez. 1 away. Miguel Montero will dig in 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Tony Sipp is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 29, Tony Sipp.
Right there for strike 1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Swing and a liner. Foul. Oh, and 2. Here it comes. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Dexter Fowler ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Jose Altuve will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Soler has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Tony Kemp will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Lifted in the air out to right. There to pull it in is Soler, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Evan Gattis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so